distinction between the planning processes for the villages and the cities. Now we have different bodies now. When we are preparing a regional plan, why can't we have one regional plan for Goa?
Look, technically and theoretically it could be done, but then there are compulsions of the government as well. So we should not really look at how the government functions. It is left to them to decide in their wisdom to take the call on how many bodies they should have. What we should be really interested in is what is the final outcome of
what are those bodies doing?
What is the final outcome of this planning? What is the output that they are giving you? If whatever they give you...
Yeah, Deshbab, I'll come to you.
No,
Yeah, Deshbab, yeah.
Basically, I would just like to add up to this. See, ultimately, ODPs are incorporated in the regional plan. The whole regional plan, in that the ODPs are only the part which is being handled by that particular planning authority.
Yeah, Tulio, you wanted to make a point.
No,
Yeah.
I beg to differ, Deshbab, because the ODPs is not really an incorporation of the regional plan, because ODP is one step ahead of the regional plan, and ODPs work with a set of zoning regulations. The regional plan technically doesn't work.
That's correct. But when we have a regional plan, it is mentioned there.
Now, I'll go to the primary discussion that we were having, because all those issues that the PDAs were not functioning properly and the member secretary, these are all administrative collapses which you all are trying to rectify now after the damage has been more than done. But I'll come to still the basics which Pramod Bab was asking in his primary question at this. While we appreciate that the planning is a continuous process and RP 2021 will finally give way to RP 2031 as the horizon year, but let's at least understand what were the drawbacks, what were the shortcomings in this ODP, in this RP, and set the issues right. Has an elaborate study been done on what could be improved upon and what could be corrected? No, this has not been done, and that is why I had said earlier to one more channel this morning that when you set about correcting the ODPs, what is the frame that has been kept before the new committee, and what are the parameters under which they have to work?
Unless we have that framework,
you
are saying
cannot work. You cannot
this
work.
exercise may well end up being another futile exercise.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Now let me just add two more small points. Why I said that, because planning is a composite exercise which has to be seamless and inclusive. It is not inclusive because this committee has got all professionals, has got the industry, but we know that in as much as we want sustainable development, the ODP and the RP looks at conserving the natural resources of the state, which are the Kazan lands, the fields, the hills, and all the other natural reserves of the state. Where are the environmentalists or the Greens in this committee? Where are the Comunidad representatives that have got all the biggest stake in the agricultural land? Where are the farmer lobbies that produce all the grain of the state? We do not have all these. Are these not part of the ODP?
Okay.
Are they to be left out?
Okay.
I asked this
fair point.